What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm Matt Drury and this is DoD TV. Buck fever is spreading across the great state of Iowa as longtime DoD team members Scott Manifold and Tom Ware head out in hopes of bagging a massive whitetail. They drop into their tactfully designed food plot, the honey hole, and get more than they bargained for as their target buck gives them the runaround. This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by Manifold. Be relentless.
Well, welcome to Sweet November. It's November 1st. It's the afternoon. Tom and I are getting ready to head into a little area. It's a secluded cove. We call it the honey hole. Anything can happen. It's a sunny night. It's a little warm in there, but along with the sun came the high pressure, and this had the bucks moving. This was going to be a good night. First buck out, got my heart going, but was not Wilt. Great buck, but not the one we're looking for. Second buck coming through the timber. He's just a little guy, but he's looking back over his shoulder, and in the background, I catch antlers, and I know there's a lot of antlers there. It was him. Our boy's right behind him. What? Our boy, he's right behind him. Follow the same tracks. It's Wilt. That's him, ain't it? Yep. Monster. So Wilt steps out. It's looking perfect. The stage is set. He's doing what we want him to do. My heart is beating through my chest. And that's when he changed his angle. Instead of going down the scrape line along the tree line there, he turned and came straight at the blind.
I got the camera, Scott's got his bow, and we're just anticipating which way he's gonna go, and it's, you can't tell. He's literally goes almost under the blind.
Something new and a term that I'd never heard of before is scent imprinting. And this particular product from Analogics, Scent Attractant, X, actually scent imprints. So what you're talking about there, if you've been feeding a deer, say during the summer you're doing camera surveys on Analogics Supplement Gold, where there's a strong odor to that feed that deer love and they come to it, it's very attractant. Then in most states you have to remove that before the season ever hits to make sure that you're legal. You have to remove all portions of it. Well, you can now legally put out the same scent that was with the feed that drew the deer in during the season with X. That's what scent imprinting is. The feed smells like that, they're used to coming there. Once it's gone and you're legal again, then you can legally put out the smell with X. Give it a try. Pretty cool theory.
So I see this rage disappear behind his shoulder. It's a little low, but man, it looks like I've aced this shot. The deer runs back the way it came. Where'd you hit him at? Right behind the shoulder, but a little low. So he gets back in the tree line, and it took a while, but he did lay down right there. And minutes later, he actually stood up and took several steps into kind of a depression, and I lost sight of him. Now we got a decision to make. How about we eat supper? How about we give this deer some time and let him expire? That's nerve-wracking right there. I stepped on him.
Oh, look at that, my friend.
What a way to ring in November with this Iowa bruiser right here. Tom and I played a little hopscotch today. We were gonna hunt his main farm, and Reconics told us to do it a little differently, so we did. Headed off to the satellite farm, and man, did it pay off. Look at this giant Iowa stud. I love it. Let's get this bruiser tagged, and let's get him out of here.
Well, this season, the ability to move from farm to farm based on technology and the DeerCast app and Reconics photos telling us where to go, it all worked. It enabled us to harvest 2 big bucks that we may not have been able to harvest and probably would not have harvested without this new technology. So some people kind of fight the technology, we embrace it.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by MOTV. For full episodes of Bow Madness and all of our Outdoor Channel content, head over to the MOTV app and view it today.